be very, very quiet. I'm hunting penguins. Hey guys, this is Tom Leo signing in. Welcome to another streaming video on the Tom Leo channel. It's Wednesday, so we're gonna do some more shiny hunting. Still on the hunt for the shiny Piplup. We're almost 200 attempts in, and there's no Piplup in sight. Or no shiny Piplup. We got tons of Piplups. But, yeah. Here's hoping we get it this stream. I mean, I always make that promise saying, like, yeah, I'm confident we're going to be able to get it this stream, and then it never happens, and it just makes me look like a liar. Oh, well. Let's get into it. We got Heather Flanagan, Super Mario Hilarious, and Twisted J. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Let's begin. Words are hard, okay? So, I've already got eggs in my, I got plenty of eggs in my box, but I want to fill up this box first before I feel confident I can go, like, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth without, well, it's mostly just a, I just want that box filled. It's mainly just for my OCD, or not OCD, it's ADHD. Is it ADHD or ODS? Who freaking knows anymore? There are so many different abbreviations for weird human tics in the mental brain that I can't even keep them straight anymore. Call it whatever you want. So how are you guys doing? You guys having a really low battery already? I just started. All right, fine. I'll get my freaking charger. Thank you, game. Or actually, game had nothing to do with it. Thank you, controller. Yeah, you're a phone controller, asshole. Don't hit the pop filter. Good. You shall never get my child Piplup. Oh no? Ashley said the same thing when I hunted for the shiny Shinx, and I got that eventually. That's really all this is. It's just a game. It's just a game of patience. It's like fishing. Only it takes longer. What's up, Techno-Roo? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. So yeah, what's new with you guys? How has your day been? Work was pretty well. Rather slow, but I was able to keep myself pretty busy. And yeah, just happy to be home, happy to be streaming, happy to be talking to you, awesome folks. And if I'm not mistaken, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out 2 days from now. Does it not? You guys excited for that? Which Pokemon game are you gonna get, and which starter are you gonna get? I haven't really decided on either of these, and yeah. Since we're on the subject, as I'm sure you guys, or most of you already know, we're still in the middle of playing Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I keep wanting to say Kingdom Battle, and then I switch over to Sparks of Hope in my head. It may take a while before we get to Pokemon Scarlet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Pokemon Violet that I'm going to be getting, to be honest. But regardless, it's going to be a while before we get to, Pokemon Violet. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, like, please try to keep me out of spoiler territory. Now, it can't just be me, but I can't help but laugh watching videos of kids getting hurt or terrorized in mostly harmless ways. Okay, well, good thing you said in mostly harmless ways, because that would make you sound not very good. How's it going, Mr. Coconut? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. like YouTube's purge deleted some of your subs, Tom. Yeah, I noticed that too. Unfortunate. But we're still gonna do our 1.8K sub special on Saturday. Which, by the way, if you have not, wow, all males. What are the odds? Very high, apparently, since all we get are just males with this Pokemon. If you guys have not had the chance to, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was like, what is happening to my brain right now? I cannot think and play at the same time, I guess. Alright, we're good. How are we doing on the box? Okay, just a few more to go. Yeah. So, if you have not had the chance to put in your suggestions for what game we could do for our 1.8K sub special, we're gonna be doing a special more of style stream where any game that I have played here on the Tom Leo channel, like literally, even if I've made one video on the game, it is totally a viable option. Whatever you guys want to see, and whatever gets the most, whatever's the most popular choices will be the games that we play. We got 4 already, but I want to make sure that everyone gets a fair chance at playing with us. Oh, are we getting a visitor? I see a Monty. Hi, Monty. What are you doing? Oh, you got a bone in your mouth. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Snookums. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, you're so cute. Alright, bye, buddy. I love you. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. What time will your 1.8K special start? Usual time at 7:30. Since I am doing it on a Saturday, I feel confident going longer than normal because I can sleep in, no problem. We all can, actually, because it's on the weekend. But yeah, let me know what games you guys would be interested in me playing. Any game I've ever played on this channel is up for grabs. Anyways, I know that I'm like a couple of months late, but I noticed that your channel turned 10 years old last February, but you never celebrated it. Was there a specific reason for that? Yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize that was happening. I never got notified that was an actual thing that was happening, and it's just too far gone now. I mean, that's cool that I've done this channel for like 10 years. Though honestly, I feel like this channel feels like it's actually been taken. I feel like this channel has actually has only. Sheesh, I can't talk. 10 years completely flew, and me, I'm just like. I'm more interested in all the stuff that I did for the past 3 years on this channel, if that makes any sense. I mean, the older stuff, some of the older stuff has some good memories, but, my god, are they cringy. Okay, wonderful. Heading to Universal this week, and I was praying I would still get a shot to join. Get a shot you will. Hey, Monty, welcome back. Hey, what are you doing? What you doing, buddy? Hey. Hi, buddy. Hello, little Matamushka. Hi. Hi, buddy. I was just hanging around my couch. Oh, what? Is someone tired? Or maybe he's just bored. Yeah, he's bored. He's just like, I want to do something. He's in that mood where he just wants to, like, scratch at everything because he's bored. Just don't rip anything, okay, buddy? Yeah. Alright, bye. Again. See you later. How long will each game be? I was thinking 1 hour per game. So, with the current number of recommendations that we got, that's going to be at least a 4-hour stream. Which I think is a pretty good amount to stream for a sub special. But, there's still plenty of time before that happens. So any other recommendations you guys want is totally up for grabs. How are we doing on the box, huh? Oh, I'm filled up already. Okay, then I definitely need to stop talking to that guy. So, oh, good timing on that. What's up, Daniel Perez? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. Playing Sonic Colors for the first time. That's actually something I don't think I can do. Again, we're trying to go for a more of type stream. So literally, it's any game that I've played on the channel, and since I've never played Sonic Colors on the channel, it's unfortunately not a game I can play. I have heard Sonic Colors is really good. Well, I have seen a walkthrough of it. I don't remember much of what happens in it, though, story-wise, to be honest. No, I meant me, lol. Oh, you're playing Sonic Colors. Adoy. Alright, just forget everything I said. What's on the list so far of recommended games? Let me find out. Alright, so we got Smash Bros, Mario Party, Use Your Words, and Quiplash. Oh, and did I mention, the best part about this sub-special is that any multiplayer game we play is all gonna be viewers. Viewers will be allowed to play it. So normally we've played games like Use Your Words and Quiplash for Platinum Saturdays. Now, for the first time ever, we'll be able to play this game with our audience. But yeah, there's still plenty of time. Oh yeah, don't talk to him. Just go back and forth, back and forth. What's up, Matthew Kelly and Boss One? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. So yeah, there's still plenty of time to decide what games we want to do for this sub special. Oh hey, what's up, June? I'm so sorry. I almost missed you. Welcome to the stream, June. How you doing? Hope all is well. Thomas Leonardo. Yep. That's what I call myself whenever we do a Jackbox style game. I've been thinking what I want to do for my birthday, even though it's like 2 months-ish away. I kind of want to play Use Your Words and maybe Quiplash, but the only problem would be, how would you guys also stream the game? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying, Mr. Coconut. Also, what day is the sub special? We're going to... this is going to be on a Saturday, so instead of a Platinum Saturday this week, we're going to be doing the sub special. Gotta go back and forth and back and forth. Oh yes, and of course, I would like to give a big thank you to everyone who helped me reach this amazing milestone. Even though YouTube kind of purged some, it's probably just like bot accounts. So we're still essentially there, and we can definitely get back there. We just gotta keep trying at it. Okay, so this coming Saturday. Thank God it's not on a Sunday. Oh no, I would not put it on a Sunday, unless there was like, unless we all got like a day off on Monday somehow. So, like, obviously, I would be the one hosting the game. I would share my screen to the Discord group chat. I guess you guys could just stream my screen. Okay. So you're saying how would everyone playing stream the games that you're playing for your birthday? I'm still not sure I understand what the problem is. Just saw and watched the new trailer for the new Fire Emblem game coming out. It looks amazing. Not sure if you'd ever play a Fire Emblem game, but if you did, this would be the one I'd recommend. Well, I've never played a Fire Emblem game before. But if it ever became a recommendation, I would consider it. How's it going, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Well, I have next Monday off. However, this Sunday I have to go to the Revolutionary Day Parade on behalf of the uni. Is that short for university? It's mandatory. I mean, you're going to a parade, so that might be pretty fun. Alright, so we have officially hit 200 attempts. I mean, this is nothing new for us, but every time we break 100 record, we crack 100, I'm just like, why is this happening? So how many attempts do you guys think this is gonna take before we get to... before we collect our prize? I mean, treasure. We don't treat Pokemon like objects. We don't treat anyone like... We don't treat any living being like objects. Because that would be inhumane. 200 Piplups? 200 Piplups? That's a lot of blubber. Nice. Did you see a bad reviewer named Donkey had his fans review bombing Sonic Frontiers on Metacritic, and it made it shameful towards Sonic Frontiers? No, I haven't. I haven't really kept up with Sonic Frontiers. I'm not really all that interested in that game, to be honest. I always liked Sonic more as a character than a video game. And that may be partially because of my experience with the classic Sonic games and how much they enraged me. Did I say just go? My bad. Go to march in the parade. You might have fun? I don't know. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to cheer you up, man. I would be the one hosting the game, right? I would be the one sharing my screen on Discord chat so we can see the prompts. How would you guys stream that? So stream... I mean, I guess if it's easy to... Okay, so if you're saying, like, if other people are streaming it, if you're getting other people playing to stream it, then how is everyone gonna see from their end, I guess is the problem. But if you could do it from Discord, then that shouldn't be a problem, right? The only way I could think of would be to just record my share screen. If my shiny experience has taught me anything, its starters take the longest to be shiny. Oh no, are you serious? Why would you say that? What's up, Light Blue Yoshi? How you doing? Hope all is well. I treat every living thing like an object, even myself. I can't tell if you're joking or not. On the plus side, these eggs are relatively quick to hatch, so it's not like we're gonna be sitting for hours on end waiting for, like, something to happen. I'm always joking, 87% of the time. I kind of half expect you to write 69% of the time. You know, for obvious reasons. Hopefully this won't be too long of a hunt. Oh, we're gonna get... It definitely is now that you said that. Let me put it this way. You know when you stream the game, you stream both the game on your stream and on Discord, right? Yeah, because you guys are always saying we should have the game be visible in real time because the stream is, like, on a slight delay even when I put it at low latency. I treat Pokemon as animal beings. Animal beings. It's a very specific way of putting it, but I see what you're saying. Alright, stay focused on the task, man. For some reason, I remember the episode in Diamond and Pearl where Dawn used a Piplup outfit. Was that the one? Was that the one with the trickster Miss Magius or whatever? I think it was the first time that the gang actually meets a Miss Magius or something like that. Because I think I remember seeing that too. I mean, I have seen every episode of Diamond and Pearl, so I should know this, but... Exactly, so how would you guys stream that screen? Well, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, my program makes it so that any window can be recorded. So all I'd have to do is put the game. I'd have to focus on I'd have to set it up so that the screen is like the only thing in that game. Crop it, and then boom, got it. It's a little hard to explain. Yes, that is the one. Yeah. Just beat the first world of Sonic Colors. Nice. See, that episode of Pokemon was pretty funny because of the multiple Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny Krogunks just stabbing poison jabs into Brock. I don't know, I just thought that was hilarious. Ah, okay, then we should be fine as long as my Wi-Fi and my computers can handle it. Sorry if I made that sound complicated. No, that's fine. I don't really... I feel like I've done streaming long enough to know exactly what it is I need to do without having to think about it too much. Like... It's like second nature to me now. Like breathing. Like, I don't think about breathing. I just do it. You know what I mean? So streaming is just like... Oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And yeah, got it. Oof, poor Brock never caught a break. Yeah, and there was a good selection of girls that he met that actually did like Brock. I remember at least 3 from the Diamond and Pearl series. And out of those 3, I think he was only interested in one of them. Oh, hi, Monty. Hi. How are you, buddy? Aw, he's so cute. Okay, Monty's hanging out with me. Yeah, Monty's just munching on his bone, hanging out down here. That's nice. It's nice to have a little puppy around. If it wasn't Misty, it was Max. And if it wasn't either of them, it was Krogunk. Well, it's forever Krogunk doing that sort of thing now because, Misty and Max can't just follow Brock everywhere. That's completely unrealistic. Having Krogunk be the one to do it, I think works really well. Though, I can't help but wonder how those Krogunk's poison jabs would be affecting Brock's body. I mean, Pokemon do get poisoned on a regular basis in the anime, so it probably isn't that big of a deal, but I don't know. The logistics are just baffling sometimes when you really think about it. Well then, for my birthday, we're playing Use Your Words and Quiplash, each for an hour and a half. Cool, cool. Just need to figure out a time. I already have some people in mind. Awesome. At a certain point, streaming and content making just becomes like automatic in a way. Yeah, exactly. Brock is just like me. I feel like Brock is a very specific subgroup of humanity that exists. Just cannot catch a break with the ladies, including me. I'm still trying on the dating app that I've been using, and I haven't gotten a complete failure yet, but it's like it's slow going. Well, he did stay with a professor back in the Orange Islands who ended up breaking his heart. That's true, yeah, that was a thing that happened. Did they ever explain what it was that that caused the professor and Brock to break up? Like specifically, like they just, we knew, like we know it happened, but we never got like the specifics. Did they ever reveal that? Because I never saw it in any of the episodes I watched. I don't think Brock was a simp in the games, nor the other anime adaptations. I think that was main anime created personality. I agree with that 100%. When you take a character from a video game that only has like very minimal screen time in that game, you kind of can be a little loose with the personality of those people in your show, so that kind of makes sense. The date would for sure be January 28th, 2023, since it lands on a Saturday, and my actual birthday lands on a Thursday. Oh, wow. So you got a lot of time to prep. He'd probably develop resistance at some point. Well, if he developed maybe resistance to like the poisoning effect, I guess, and not like the initial jab, I guess. But I feel like if the resistance just keeps building up, then poison jabbing Brock will not do anything anymore, because he's continuing to develop such a high resistance. And then what the hell is Kroga gonna do? I suppose he could try brick breaking him to like break his bones. Okay, that's probably not any better. Forget what I just said. I don't count the anime as canon to the main Pokemon franchise. I don't think anyone should. Like, okay. The thing about... Okay, hang on. Let me read these comments first before I get into this particular topic, because I know this is going to be a long tangent of a rant. Nah, they didn't. They glossed over it. Oh, great. Hey, as long as your dating profile doesn't end up matching with your mom, you should be fine. You speaking from experience or something? No, there's no way I would ever match with my mother. A, she already has a boyfriend now, and B, my age range for the type of people that I'm looking for is well away from her age range. And to be fair, Brock was a total catch. Dude is a multi-talented, although he is a bit of a simp. He is very talented. Multi-talented. Dude's got a lot of skills. And it's kind of interesting that when he became, when someone recommended, when somebody recommended he being a Pokemon doctor, it was something that was kind of something you never really thought about until they said it. Because throughout the majority of the time Brock was in the Pokemon anime, we just knew him as the reliable Pokemon breeder guy who can do it all. We never actually would have thought that Brock would actually never be alongside Ash in the journey, because he was such a fan favorite. Still is. But then someone recommended that he be a Pokemon doctor, and it's like, you know what? That's actually a really good fit for him. How has he not done that already? Oh, right, because he's traveling around with Ash for the past 4 regions. But yeah, I think it was a smart choice to give Brock, to let Brock go and to, like, be his own person instead of just being the number 1 travel companion for so many years. No? What kind of question is that? I'm just asking. Hey, what's up, Top Secret Yoshi? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Okay, previous point that I wanted to talk about. I don't count the anime as canon to the main Pokemon franchise. I don't think anyone should, because when you start trying to rationalize everything that happens in the anime to the rules of the game, it just opens a ton of cans, a whole bunch of can of worms that just causes so many problems. Also, I thought the Pokemon series as a whole was an anime. You didn't know it was a video game? But yeah. And I'll give you the biggest example of that particular problem, and it's a very controversial thing. It is the first battle in the Black and White series. Ash versus Trip. Ash's Pikachu versus Trip's Snivy. Everybody hates that fight because Ash's Pikachu should not have lost in that fight. And the biggest reason everyone keeps saying why Ash's Pikachu shouldn't have lost to that fight is because they said at this point in Pikachu's journey, it should be at a much higher level to take out a level 5 Snivy. That's wrong. Like, just the statement is wrong. Like, it just baffles me that people actually think that is a legitimate reason for Pikachu to win. Like, everyone always keeps saying that okay, I need to compose myself for a second. I'm going to let you in on a little secret that very few diehard Pokemon fans do not want to admit. Levels do not exist in the Pokemon anime. And I will tell you why. Because the anime operates in a different set of rules compared to the video games. Like, if you actually look at all the mechanics from the video games compared to, like, the anime, these two universes, outside of all the Pokemon that exist in it and the different characters appear in both continuities, they could not be any more different. And levels are just not a thing that exists in the anime. If you don't believe me, take a look at Tripp's Snivy. Everyone says that Tripp's Snivy in that episode was literally should be level 5 because he just got that Pokemon. So if that Snivy is level 5, it should know only 2 moves. Tackle and Leer, or something like some physic-based attack, and then like a stat-altering attack. You know what? I'm looking this up. I'm already on the website. I'm gonna look it up. Find this thing. Okay, why am I having a hard time finding the Pokédex entry for Snivy? Jeez, why are there so many? Okay, sorry. This is taking me a while, apparently. I will find this, and I will prove my point inconclusively without any issues. It's somewhere. Why is it not? Why am I spelling this wrong? Okay, screw this. I need a... Okay, just go to the... What the heck? Why is it not in here? It's literally not in this dex for some reason. Okay, I need to find it in a different dex, I guess, because this one took it out for some reason. Okay, this will have to do. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe I wasn't looking in the right spot or something. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So, So a level 5 Snivy should only know these two moves. Tackle and Leer. And only those two moves. But this particular Snivy that that Trip has in that episode has another move. What was it called again? Leaf Tornado. I almost said Leaf Storm. That was wrong. Leaf Tornado. Trip's Snivy. The supposed level 5 Snivy. New Leaf Tornado. Which, if it was true that the Pokemon anime had a level-based system, just like in the games, would be impossible. Because Snivy does not learn Leaf Tornado until level 16. And it's just... I cannot tell you how annoying it is when people make comments like these and they get so passionately frustrated about it, but they never actually think about what they're saying before they say it, or actually do any of the research to prove inconclusively that they are right. And I just it drives me insane to no end. Maybe Trip used TMs on his Snivy. Oh, that's the other thing. There's no TMs in the anime either. We have never seen a TM ever used in the Pokemon anime. And Pokemon can still learn TM moves without ever actually seeing a TM being used. I remember in the Diamond and Pearl series, Ash's Turtwig took a really long time to learn Energy Ball, which is a move that Turtwigs can only learn through TMs in video games. And it took a whole long process in order for Turtwig to learn Energy Ball. Not a single point did they show us that, yes, you gotta use a TM in order to teach it this. TMs don't exist in the anime, so the only way that Trip Snivy would have learned Leaf Storm is if there was a level system, was it for it to be level 16, but this throws everything for a loop because it's a fresh starter. It should be at level 5, so this whole argument that Ash's Pikachu should have won against Trip's Snivy goes completely out the window when you realize that levels and TMs and all other sorts of things that happen in the rules in the video games don't exist. And I just can never understand why there are so many people that just think like this and just it drives me up the wall to no end, and I'm just and I've been thinking about making a video on that exact topic to get people to shut up about that, because it is a very controversial thing that shouldn't be controversial. And before any of you guys in the comment or in the chat saying, "Oh, but Thomas, there was one of the earlier episodes of Pokemon anime had some kids talking about levels," and yeah, but that's the only time that was ever brought up. And even then, everything else that happens in the anime contradicts the idea of levels to begin with. There is more evidence to suggest that there is no levels in the anime than there is. So yeah. I missed some comments, so I'm just gonna scroll through these real quick. Oh, I forgot to say hi to Jimmy. How you doing, Jimmy? I don't know if you're still here or not, but I'm sorry I missed your I missed welcoming you in. The reason levels don't exist in the Pokemon anime is because they're focused more on plots, but then there are plot holes. Yeah, that is 100% true. The story comes first. Have you guys heard the theory Ash is in a coma and everything that has happened in the show is just in Ash's head? I have heard of it, and to be honest, I don't think it's true. No particular reason, I just don't think it's true. Tom, are you Zen yet? Not after that conversation. That's one thing about the anime that bothers me. It's inconsistent. I mean, it is pretty inconsistent sometimes, but they do try to adhere to some sort of logic. But yeah, the thing that everyone needs to remember is that when it comes to like any fictional universe, the story comes first. And sometimes those stories don't really have any don't really adhere to their own rules sometimes, or they just sort of forget. Like you cannot go to any fictional universe without seeing at least one or two plot holes, like anywhere. Even Dragon Ball Z had plot holes. Also, I believe Top Secret Yoshi is right, because if there was a level up system, wouldn't Ash's Pikachu be like level 100 by then or something? Not level 100. There's actually a game theory video that actually shows what level Ash's Pikachu should be at by the time that fight rolled around. It's very interesting. Again, levels don't exist in the anime, but if they did, that would be your answer. Again, leaving levels aside, how did a battle season Pikachu lose to a Snivy fresh out of the lab? That Snivy has never battled before, so what, the Snivy was a prodigy? There is a reason why Ash's Pikachu lost, and it's something that everyone constantly overlooks. Literally, when Ash and Pikachu arrived in the Unova region, Zekrom appeared to them. I mean, not fully. It was like it was in a thunderstorm, and just decided, for whatever reason, Zekrom decided to just zap Pikachu with its lightning. And when that happened, it essentially weakened Pikachu. In that fight, that lightning made it so that Pikachu was unable to use any of its electric moves. And it could still use Quick Attack and Iron Tail, but I think that lightning also did a little more, because I'm gonna get really nerdy with this sort of thing. As I understand it, Pikachus are stronger when they have like all their electricity to like discharge and all that, and like to run their bodies and such. So Zekrom's lightning essentially cuts off that power, making Pikachu not only unable to use its electric attacks, but also making the rest of its moves weaker. So yeah, so no level system and a depowered Pikachu by a legendary Pokemon And there is your reason why Ash's Pikachu stood no chance in fighting against a supposed level 5 Snivy. I did see Pokemon Origins show TMs, but not the main anime. That's super odd that TMs are absent. Yeah, Pokemon Origins, if you want an anime that is more adherent to the rules of the video game, Pokemon Origins is definitely the mini-series for that. Because it actually follows the video games and not the actual Pokemon anime. I hate the idea of dream theories because they're so boring, and oftentimes it's like, oh my god, this stuff isn't even realistic, so it must just be a dream. It could be a pretty cheap means of it's a bit of a cheap means for shock value. I do agree with that. Well, Tom, that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Yep. So, anime shenanigans? Yeah, that's all you could really chalk it up to. The only dream theory I expect is the one where everyone denied. Were you trying to say dies? Which was that the first 4 FNAF games were all just a dream of the crying child. There was so much evidence to support it. I don't think that is actually the case. I can't really go into detail as to why, but I don't think it was a dream of the first 4 games. So class, what we learned today is Pokemon anime is, I think, not canon to the Pokemon games. It's not. Period. No, I think. The anime is not canon to the Pokemon games, period. Also, something also bothers me in the anime that Ash nor his past friends age going region to region. Gold and Silver and Sun and Moon did show time skips, but not in the anime. Well, that's essentially the writers just trying to keep Ash ageless so that he can stay relatable to like children, you know, their target audience. This is why that coma theory exists, because Ash doesn't age, everybody thinks, oh, he must be in a coma and this is all happening in his dreams. Also, how is Ash still 10 years old after how many years of the anime? Yeah. There's another game theory video that talks about what Ash's age should be at, if you're interested in that. Origins is more faithful than the anime series to the video games. Oh, 100%. 100%. Hey, you guys fought Garantina and won! Oh, but Techno-Roo is the only one that survived. Wait, was Techno-Roo the only one in the fight? I'm just curious. Oh no, Top Secret Yoshi was also in it. Ah, damn, rip. That's still impressive that the two of you took on Garantina and won. Like, it usually takes a lot more in order to take Garantina down. Not just 2 people, but, yeah, that's impressive. So his age would be 35? I don't remember. You know, I don't remember the exact age he should be based on Game Theory's video, so you'd have to check. If that's it, then yeah. My losing streak is over. Hey, congratulations, buddy. They probably chucked a Master Ball at it. There's no Pokeballs when fighting in the chatbot. Also, I specifically made that fight the same circumstances as when you fought Garantina in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and you could not throw a Pokeball at it. Nor would it even be a Master Ball, because Master Balls didn't even exist back then. I think the anime should make Ash into a teenager than keeping as a 10-year-old. Yeah, I mean, wasn't there a whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? I can't think. Wasn't there a promotional poster for the anime for Scarlet and Violet? And didn't it kind of look like Ash is actually growing up a little bit? I don't know. I honestly, it's been years since I kept up with the Pokemon anime. I have been keeping up with all the stuff that's been going on in the Ultimate Masters Pokemon tournament. And, the biggest thing that happened for Ash by the end of it all. I won't say anymore. I don't want to give away spoilers. They did show the Master Ball in the Advanced series. Yeah, in the Advanced series. But I'm saying in, Legends Arceus, Master Balls do not exist. I want to take a drink, but I also don't want a shiny to appear and make me freak out and make me drop my root beer. Positive I didn't get the shiny, right? I have not gotten the shiny yet. No, I didn't think I did. I was paranoid because I was doing so much talking and I'm barely focusing on the actual hunt. I'd be like, what if the shiny just appeared and I didn't even notice? I feel like I would have noticed, but well. Hey, Monty. Hi, buddy. Oh, there he goes, being bored again. Hey, don't, Monty. Monty. Drop that. Oh, great. Okay, give me 1 second. Monty's breaking my stuff. Okay, move. Move. You don't eat that. No, that's not for eating. That's your little hot. I love you. I love you, buddy boo. Okay, I think we're good. I think it would be bold of them to follow a new protagonist for the next Pokemon season. It would. Probably will never happen, though, but it would be pretty cool. Imagine after nearly 20 years they introduce Ash's dad. No. There are 3 things that will remain the same in Pokemon anime no matter what. Ash will never age. They will never introduce his dad. And... dang, I forgot what the 3rd one was. God damn it. Also, the Master Ball did make an appearance in the anime. Yes, in the anime. Yes, I do know about that. Monty being a rascal. Yeah. Some old dude wanted to catch a Whiscash. Spoiler alert, the Whiscash ate the Master Ball when the old guy threw it at him. This seems like such a dumb thing to happen for a Master Ball. Hey, Monty! Monty! Stop that. Sheesh. Constantly making a mess. What do you guys mean? Mr. Mime is right there. Oh god, not the frickin' Ash's dad is a Pokemon theory. Those ones are just wrong on so many levels. You know what? I never checked how many likes we're at. Oh, we're at 9 likes. Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. 9 likes. One more and we get to that 10 like hype. Man, all this talk of Pokemon and trying to separate the video game canon from the anime canon is giving me a bit of a headache. Why is that even a meme? What do you mean a meme? It's a theory. As to why it's a theory, I don't know. It is like many things that a lot of people tend to come up with in the Pokemon community. Really stupid. Ah, finally. More eggs to hatch. God, what is up with my eye? It will not stop twitching. Come on. Man, I keep thinking... that it's the shiny appears, only for it to be just the fading effect. Boy, does it drive me up the wall. It was the same situation with the freaking shiny Shanks, too. This is correct, right? 245? Let me see. So I started at 185, I think. Yeah, 185. So 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, yeah, that is right. I'm just paranoid that I'm just missing it somehow. I would have found it more viable that Oak is Ash's dad, even though it's obviously not true, but Mr. Mime. I don't even think it would be Professor Oak, to be honest. That's just downright dumb. Yeah, exactly. There are only 3 possible candidates in the Pokemon anime that I find to be plausible. And going from like least likely to most likely, Giovanni, Bruno of the Elite Four, and Silver. The anime Silver, not the video game Silver. I'm Ash's dad. Yeah, I suppose by that logic, we're all Ash's dad. I do not want to think about that. Let's just move on. Do I still have like a half can of root beer? Oh yeah, because I was ranting about the stupidity of the stupidity of how the Pokemon community thinks sometimes. That I didn't even drink any root beer. But no, in all honesty, I have been thinking about making a video on that exact subject, just to, like, you know, finally put an end to something that shouldn't have even have been controversial to begin with. Who's Anime Silver again? He was this old guy with the Chikorita and a Salamence. He was in, I don't remember what the specific series was called, but it was the handful of Pokemon episodes that did not feature Ash as the main protagonist, and instead followed around other characters. Hey, what's up, Juan Carlos? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope all is well. Die on me this time, Yoshi. Hey, if you face off against Garantina again, you got a much better chance this time. Now there's 3 of you going in. Hatches are making me feel depressed. I'm not depressed, but I just want it to happen. I mean, I want all my shinies to go super quick and super fast, but you know, they rarely turn out that way, so yeah, not happening. $250, guys. We've officially crossed 250 flippin' eggs. My phone battery is at 69%. Let's go. Nice. So many unanswered questions. Ash's dad, Dawn's dad. I don't think anybody really cares about Dawn's dad. Well, they only care about whatever happens with Ash. Oh, yeah. Brock's mom. Actually, I think Brock's mom was actually featured in an episode of the Pokemon anime at one point. Misty's parents. I don't think anybody really cares about that. Hey, 10 like hype! Thank you so much for hitting the like button, guys. Very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Do you think Ash is completely ageless forever, or Ash might get up to 11? Journeys did have Ash spend Alola for 9 months since Professor Kaui and Burnett got a baby after Sun and Moon anime was over. Well, I don't think he's ageless. But the animators just want to keep him ageless, because his obviously I believe in the game theory video where whatever age they said he should be at, that is the age he should be at. Gary's mom? Hell, why does a 10-year-old have a car, can drive, and have his own cheerleader squad? Oh, that's where you're drawing the line? Not the parts that... Not the society that lets 10-year-olds catch wild animals that can shoot fire everywhere and potentially burn everything they see. Like, do you really think, like, a 10-year-old should have that kind of responsibility? Like I said, when you pick apart the nitty-gritty details of the Pokemon world, it can be really effed up, or just whole face palms everywhere. It makes me wonder if the games did have Brock and Misty have any siblings, since none of them appear in the games. I would think they do. No, well, you don't really see. Well, what exactly would giving them siblings in the video games accomplish? Maybe a little more in depth of the actual characters, maybe, but for the series as a whole, it wouldn't really do much of anything. So maybe they do have siblings, maybe they don't, but in the long run, either answer like doesn't really impact the Pokemon world as a whole, or at least in the video games anyway. I wish I was ageless like Ash and Paul Rudd. Okay, you're a little confused on the whole thing. Paul Rudd does age. It's just his age does not show. When a 10-year-old literally has control over space, time, and life itself. Yeah, exactly. Like, you really need to suspend your disbelief. This is one of those games where you need to suspend your disbelief in order to have actual fun with it. I'm 36 and I still can't drive. Oh, really? Huh. That's surprising. I have questions, but I don't know if I want to pry on Yoshi's personal life, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Maybe Gary Oak's parents were rich, or maybe the car belonged to one of the cheerleaders. I don't think Gary had ever drove a car in the anime since he's 10 like Ash. Oh yeah, like maybe he had, or maybe like, yeah, like the cheerleaders drove him around like a chauffeur for, why can't I say that right? Chauffeur. There we go. I have a fear of driving cars, but yet I have been wanting to ride a motorcycle. Well, the unfortunate reality about that, at least it isn't here in Canada. I don't know if it's the same in the US. In order to be able to drive a motorcycle, you need a specific type of license. I think it's a class 6 type license. And the only way you can get a class 6 type license is if you first have a class 5 type license, which is just your standard license you get for driving any car. So, if you want to drive a motorcycle, you have to get over your fear of driving cars. So that's kind of unfortunate. Yo, David, my good buddy! How is it hanging, broski? How are you doing, my brother? I am doing well. Thank you so much for coming on by. How have you been, man? It's been a while since we talked. Oh, by the way, how's the album been? I tried my best to help spread the word, and yeah, I hope the album's been crushing those sales, buddies. A lot of times I just walk. If something's close by, yeah, I can understand that. Oh, come on, hatch already, you stinking eggs. I drive cars now since 18 years old, and I don't go to buses anymore. Yeah. Let me tell you, I feel pretty good having my own car now, because I used to take public transit a lot, and while most of my time on transit wasn't like the worst experience ever, every now and then you occasionally get like the really awkward situations with like a driver or a passenger in the buses, or both, and it just like... And it's just good to not be able to deal with that sort of thing anymore. And I do wish I was able to get my license sooner, because I didn't start driving until like last year, or I didn't get my license and start driving until last year. So yeah, I was a late bloomer too. Mainly because I find it ludicrous that you have to take a written test and be able to pass that written test in order to be able to do something that you learn better while doing. Like, a written test doesn't really do jack when it comes to like actual driving. I mean, yes, you need to understand like the signs and like all the proper turning procedures or whatever, the rules of the road. You need to understand that. But to make the written test the priority before actually driving, that's what I find ridiculous. Driving is something you learn better while doing. Like, did Superman have to take a written test in order to learn how to be a superhero? Nah, he did it. Thanks for asking, man. The album has been selling slow, although my manager and I are gonna try and sell some more of them on White Ave and Jasper Ave. Oh, that's cool. It's good to hear that. I mean, you're saying it's slow, but hey, you're getting there, buddy. I know you're gonna be doing great things in the future with this big break. Still can't believe we're at 260 A's. Like, are you kidding me? Have I asked you guys how many attempts you guys think it might take? Because we're at 260. Yeah, how many attempts do you guys think this is gonna be? The tunes have been streaming well on Spotify though, and Apple Music. There you go. You just gotta find the right platform that fits and works for you. That's why I strictly stream on YouTube, because YouTube has done a lot more for me as a content creator than like Twitch. Although I barely use Twitch, so I guess that kind of played a part in it. I'm sure if I like put a little effort into Twitch, I would have gotten somewhere as well. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say, but I guess we'll never really know now because I am dedicated to YouTube now. But yeah, good to hear that things have been going well for you, buddy. At least in the state I live in, you can just apply to get a motorcycle license / endorsement without a driver's license. Okay. So it is different in the US. Mine's still 369. Okay, well that's gonna be a while before we get there, but I think 943. Oh wow, you just... You have no faith in me at all, Technoru. Yeah, for sure, I agree, my man. I think I did see a Pokemon streamer did about 2,000 attempts to get a shiny Turtwig. Oh my god, I sincerely hope that does not happen with me. I've gotten pretty lucky with shinies, but I swear, if I ever make it into the thousands, I'm gonna lose my effing mind. 269. There we go. See, Mr. Coconut's being positive. Or he's just saying that because he gets to write 69. Oh, come on. 990. Oh, for God's sakes, Daniel. If you expect a negative outcome, the positive will always surprise you. Or you just cursed me and we are going to wind up getting way too close to the thousands. Whoops, that's not what I meant to hit. There we go. Again, if there's one thing I'm happy about, it's that these eggs are hatching at a decently fast pace. I'm also not talking to the guys, so I guess that kind of plays a factor into it, but still. Are those big impact egg hatching animations supposed to indicate a shiny Piplup coming? Those eggs hatching animation looks like something bigger has happened. It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? But as far as I can tell, that's the standard hatching animation. So I can never tell. What's new in your world, Tom? Well, we're actually well, I mean, we lost a few subs, but we're essentially at 1.8k subs now here on the Tom Lou YouTube channel, and we're gonna be doing a sub special to celebrate. If you're interested, we'll be playing a ton of different multiplayer games this coming Saturday. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time, and thank you again to everyone for helping me reach 1.8k subs. Like, every time we hit a sub goal, it always feels amazing. I'm really excited for when we hit 2k, because I want to believe. I believe in my heart of hearts that once we hit 2k, things are only going to get better for the Tom Leo YouTube channel from there. But yeah, for now, let's just celebrate the fact that we hit 1.8k and enjoy our more of style stream. And enjoy all of the moments that life gives us along the way. Hey, that's super exciting, man. I'm happy for you. Thanks, buddy. Bowser Jr. stood no chance. Yeah, Bowser Jr. is pretty much a chump when you got like 3 people. Oh no, 4 people. Oh yeah, 4 is the maximum number of people that I think I have set up in order to fight Bowser Jr. So yeah, that was like 100% chance of actually beating Bowser Jr. So good job, guys. So yeah, for the Streamlab boss fights, there's a minimum and a maximum amount of how many people can take on a particular boss. Usually it takes one person to take on the majority of bosses, but there's like a cap limit for like certain bosses, and I try to adhere to like specific games. Like Dark Bowser, I think limits 3 or 4 people, I think. And Tasma is 2 people? I can't remember. Who's the strongest boss? Antasma. Antasma is definitely the strongest, and I purposefully made him strong because of my experience fighting Antasma in Dream Team. God, that guy was tough. We gotta do a video game stream together soon. Dude, I'm down. I am 100% down. It'd have to be on a weekend, because with my... Oh, did I... No, I'm pretty sure I told you this, David. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Okay, well, just in case I didn't. So I have a new job, and this new job has kept me pretty busy through the weekday. So if we were to do a streaming vid together, it would have to be on a weekday. Because that's my only availability. Does anyone feel like we're in a mod-only chat instead of a normal chat, since I see a lot of mod blue names appear in the chat, while not much seeing a lot of regular users in the chat today? Sometimes that's the way things go. A lot of people in the community are probably busy and can't watch the stream, which is perfectly fine. I ain't gonna hold it against them. To be honest though, I mean, obviously, like, the people I pick as my mods, I trust them to be mods and to uphold the rules. But I actually have a lot of mods that are actually just my my streamer friends. And I did this because I figured if I gave them mod status, there would be no way for anyone to be able to get away with impersonating one of my friends and tricking me into doing something just to make them laugh. Because I mean, we haven't had any impersonating accounts for a good long while, but someone out there is probably still doing it, and I figured if I make them a mod, I'll be able to tell the difference, and I'll be able to shut that down immediately. Yes, I am the highest ranking mod. Okay, wait. Weekday or weekend? I'm confused. You said both weekday and weekend. What's your new job? I'm working at a drywall supply company, and I work on the weekdays. Monday through Friday, I am constantly working, and those days I don't have a whole lot of time on my hands, so the weekend is our best chance to do a gaming stream. So Saturday or Sunday. Well, there goes 269. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, sorry about that. Well, now 369. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, we did have an impersonator before. Yeah, it did happen once. It has happened, but yeah. You know what I really wish would be a really nice feature? Is if you can, for lack of better words, verify a person on, in a community chat, so that way if a impersonator does come in, you'll be able to tell right away. I don't know exactly how that would work, but I feel like that would solve a lot of impersonation issues. Okay, we have opposite schedules. I work weekends all the time. That makes it tricky for me because I always work the evening shifts on weekends. What if we were to like... What if we were to do a stream on the weekday, but we would have to like... Because I always get off work at 5 p.m. Eat supper, and then do my stream. So we could try to make it so that like I feel like a Friday would be a pretty good idea, because we don't have to worry about like having to do work the next day, like and such. What am I trying to say? My brain does not want to work today. So yeah, like, what if we tried getting together on a Friday and maybe doing a streaming video then? So like, I'd get off work, maybe I'd come pick you up, and then bring you over to my place, and we'd do a streaming video. That could work. I mean, we could try a different day if you want. I just thought Friday would make things a little easier. This Friday? I don't know yet. We need to figure this out. I'll tell you what, how about we chat about this over the phone? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, Friday could work. Okay. And we play Mario Kart on Fridays, so I know how much you love Mario Kart, David. But yeah, for sure we can discuss this over the phone. It doesn't have to be this coming Friday, because there's quite a bit going on right now, but yeah, a future Friday for sure. I impersonate myself. No one would ever expect me to join in as myself. Then it's not really impersonating, is it? And I'm out of root beer. Alright, so we got about 13 minutes before we have to wrap up stream. So let's see, let's see how many eggs we can hatch, before then. Do you actually know Tom Leo's phone number personally? Yeah, David here, aka Kelmer Music, is, one of my closest friends that I grew up with, so yeah. David here knows me personally. Ain't that right, David? Next Friday is Black Friday. Let's go. Okay, sounds good. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off here. I wish you all an amazing day ahead, guys. Alright, thanks for stopping by, broski. And again, glad to hear that things have been going very well for you. So yeah, give me a call whenever, and we'll plan a day to make this happen. Oh yeah, we go way back. I might try to get stuff on Black Friday. You know, I have never participated in any of those Black Friday crazy mob situations. Mainly because I just don't like going outside to begin with. And two, I don't want to have to, like, fight over stuff with other people. So there's two reasons why I don't do that. I am the mob. 10 more minutes. We might be able to get through 2 more matches before we have to wrap up stream. Maybe 3 if we're really lucky. If any of them could be like a shiny, that would be great. Nope, no such luck. We've almost gotten through 100 eggs in this stream. We just need to hatch this batch and then we've officially gotten through 100. Plus you can very likely get hurt out there. Yeah, that's true. Plus with Black Friday being online as well, not many people go in stores as early. Yeah, it is definitely safer to do it online. But even then, I'm just like, I always find myself in the situation of, if I need something, I will buy it myself, regardless if it's on sale or not. Like, I don't want to wait for something. I want to get it as soon as when the need arises for it. And if it just happens to be on sale, great. That's a bonus for me. La 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 la. on. I just want to take on... I don't know what I'm taking on. I'm delirious right now. What stuff do you buy for Black Friday? Maybe video games or electronics? That's the thing. I don't really participate in Black Fridays, period. Like I said, if I ever find myself in a situation where I'm like, oh, I need this, I won't wait. Like, I don't wait for... I'm not keeping an eye out for, like deals or anything like that. If there happens to be a deal, then I'll be happy about it. But I'm always like, okay, I need this. I'll go get this right now. Thank you very much. And yeah. So I never like participate in Black Friday deals or anything like that. I'm a cheap person, so buying things on sale is great for me. It is a good way to save money and all that, especially with the economy and all that. Hey, how's it going? Izzy Real, the emo Jigglypuff. How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. We're actually gonna be wrapping up stream in about 6 minutes, but I appreciate you coming on out, Bresky. We're trying to hatch as many eggs as possible. Yep, there we go. Speak of the devil. I would prefer if we could... I would prefer if the devil was shiny. So that'd be pretty nice. But yeah. God, the odds are like so freaking low. Plus, they take so long to hatch. I wish I could turn this animation off. Caught myself a shiny devil. Let's go. We can all agree that the devil of Pokemon is Garantina, right? Like, that Pokemon's got real devil vibes. Devil man, devil man. Alright. Alright, I want to hatch this last batch before time runs out. I swear if I get a shift on that day, I'm not even showing up. On what? Oh, I must have commented. Just realized I've only worked 2 shifts and Black Friday is next week. Oh. Oh, they make you work on If they make you work on Black Friday, oh yeah, I can see that being, yikes. It's ironic that Black Friday wasn't so bad at the start, but many people take it too far and become bloodthirsty animals. That's humanity for ya. When the chips are down... Actually, let me do it in the voice. When the chips are down, these so-called civilized people, they'll eat each other. Name that movie. Which one of you threw the boss fight? Shadow Queen is a little tough. Shadow Queen was one of the toughest boss fights I ever had to do. I never lost against the Shadow Queen, but it was still freaking tough. Do you think there's more Pokemon gods other than Arceus? Well, you have Mew, who is essentially the common ancestor of all Pokemon. So that's sort of godlike. And then, of course, you got Pokemon. All legendaries are essentially gods. All legendaries and mythicals are essentially gods. I'm so excited for Scarlet and Violet. I called in sick months in advance. Wow. And they let you get away with that? That's awesome. Which version are you getting? Are you getting both? I'm thinking about getting Violet because, from what I understand, Salamence is a Violet-only Pokemon. And I do like Salamence. Like, come on. Salamence was like the best pseudo... Well, there's only one pseudo legendary, I guess. Salamence was the best. Salamence is one of the best pseudo legendary Pokemon ever, and is like the best. One of the best Pokemon from the 3rd generation. They might as well eat each other after that kind of behavior. Yeah. On the bright side, one of my managers gave me a God of War Ragnarok. Oh, I got it. A lanyard? Something tells me that lanyard is like super cheap. Not to like diss on your managers, like free stuff is great and all that, but I'd have been more impressed if they actually gave you a copy of God of War Ragnarok. Well, I get a discount on games. Y'all better get Yuma, use it on the new Pokemon games. What? I'm confused. I'm getting Scarlet. I like to decide based on the name alone, not the Pokemon in it. But this was a tough choice. 2 great colors. Yeah, those colors are, those colors are, kind of interesting in the fact that, it's essentially just a different naming scheme for red and blue. I mean, Violet's more purple than blue, but it's closer to blue. So it's essentially, and Scarlet's just another, it's just another name for red. $290. Almost breaking 300, but yeah. 290, still going. We'll do that next week though. Let's call it here, guys. What if the legendary beasts from Johto got a Palladian form in the upcoming Scarlet and Violet or expansion pass, like the legendary birds had got in Crown Tundra? What types do you like to see? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure what combination would be good outside of what's already been established and such. Yeah, I got no words. Excuse me. There's red, blue, yellow, green, gold, silver, crystal, black, and white as colors. Technically, ruby and sapphire are colors too. Or at least their crystals are essentially the same in terms of structure. The only thing that makes them different is the color. I don't know. Anyways. 1, no, it's for our name tags. And 2, I get a discount on games. I'm going to use it to get the new Pokemon games. I might picture Palladian Entei as ground, Palladian Suicune as ice, and Palladian Raikou as flying. Interesting. My favorite color is sword. Oh god, look what I've done. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming on out. While we are not successful yet in getting the shiny Piplup, we got through quite a bit of Pokemon. I'm happy with how things turned out tonight. But let's give thanks to the people who made this stream the best stream possible. Oh yeah, I have to do... Well, we did not get rated. And nothing happened in there. Yeah. Alright, so we just have our gold and platinum tier members to give thanks to. We have 0 gold members, but we have Mike Flanagan, Zero Justice, Heather Flanagan, Mr. Coconut, Natalie K, Top Secret Yoshi, and Zones, aka Dylan, as our platinum members. Thank you all so much for coming on out. Thank you again for hitting the like button. We had 12 likes tonight, which is an amazing like goal to hit. I'd say that's a pretty average like goal for our community. So now we're gonna go find someone to raid, and hopefully we'll be able to make their night. Ooh! I wanna go raid this guy. Hopefully he's not wrapping up stream soon. Oh no, I think he just started. Oh, wow. This guy literally just started. Like, he's not even 5 minutes into his stream. He just started. That's hilarious. But this makes it a perfect opportunity for us to raid him and start off his night with a bang. So I'm gonna grab your link. Alright. So tonight we're gonna go raid my good buddy James Clark from the Super Live Gaming channel, who is currently playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's go show him that Tom Leo love and support by using the hashtag LeoRaid to let him know where we all came from. But guys, that's gonna do it for this streaming vid. Let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like me to play. But until then, I am Tom Leo, you've been amazingly fantabulous people, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace.